Spirits are high at this Scottish ceilidh in Brussels, but this year's St Andrew's Day is overshadowed by chatter about Brexit. Tom Murray is from Glasgow, but he's been in Brussels for 13 years. Now, he didn't make it to the ceilidh due to a bad cold, but it's not just sniffles getting him and his friend Natalie down.
It's annoying, yeah, it's frustrating because Scotland didn't vote for Brexit, we're getting Brexit. Our Parliament didn't vote for Brexit, we're getting Brexit. Our MPs in the House of Commons have very little ability to make amendments to the legislation that's going through. We're kind of powerless, you know. Natalie from Edinburgh feels the same. She's hoping for a people's vote.
Another referendum would ideally for us be exciting. Then again, maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon. A lot of Brexiteers really want to leave, and I do understand that. They won their referendum, so it's very tricky, very difficult. We're all at a loss a little bit, you know, but I think what Sturgeon is saying about remaining in the single market and things like that makes a lot of sense to those of us who know how the EU works and the benefits it brings to Scotland. Personally, I would say that I'm for that.
And that's the message the Scottish Government is trying to hammer home. They're furious with Theresa May.
We want to remain as part of the European Union, but we will do everything we can to make sure that there is not a hard cliff edge no deal, but we can make our way forward. But if Theresa May continues to ignore the people of Scotland, she does so at her peril.
One man feeling ignored is this Scottish MEP, Alan Smith. He thinks Theresa May's trip to Scotland this week did more harm than good.
It was utterly stage managed. It was something that Kim Jong-un would have been embarrassed about. It was so controlled, and it persuaded absolutely nobody. Journalists were excluded from asking questions, and as a politician I think that's absolutely outrageous. I don't think anybody can avoid scrutiny in the way that Mrs May has and have no consequences for it. But the fact is, if she was looking to persuade people in Scotland, she did the exact opposite. She underlined just how fragile her case is.
Brexiteers are not impressed either, like this Scottish MEP, David Coburn.
Well, it's an absolute disgrace that she's keeping us handcuffed to the European Union, and we might as well still be here. That's exactly what it is. She's let down the country, she's let down the party, and it's a disgrace. We should be leaving.
Whether you love it or hate it, Scotland's future relationship with the EU remains unclear.